Hi, this is Whitney with PolicyPak Software. In the last video, we saw Jeremy create a new collection in the Feature Manager for Windows component, and inside of that, he turned on and off a few features. So let's check out what those were. We installed the .NET Framework 3.5 and the Telnet client. We also installed the graphics tools and the RSAT group policy management tools, but we got rid of the SMB1 protocol, the XPS document writer, and the XPS viewer. So we turned some on, some off, and I know that's kind of a handful. We'll go back over it in a minute. You won't have to remember all of these. So in the previous video, these were all deployed via group policy, but what if you're a cloud customer? What if you want to deploy these via the cloud? What do you do now? Well, that's what we're here to figure out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here to Feature Manager for Windows and just bring it back up to the top here. I'm going to see this collection right here, and I can either export collection this way or right click and export collection as XML. Either way, it does the same thing. And I'm going to call this ppfmw settings. And all right, and it saved it right there. Now what I need to do is I'm actually already logged into my cloud instance, so I'm going to go there. And I have my endpoint that we're going to go look at in just a minute in East Sales. My one computer is in there. Now, before I upload and link that XML that we just created to this company group here, I want to hop over to my endpoint, and I just want to kind of prove a point here. So I want to start off and just point out that I am, in fact, not domain joined. My cloud client is already installed on this machine. And if I go to look at the features in Windows, both optional and original Windows features, we're going to see that, whoops, let me put a credentials in there. All right, now the .NET Framework 3.5, that was one of the ones we were going to install, so notice it's not here. If I scroll down, the XPS document writer, one of the ones we were going to uninstall, it's here. We have SMB1, also something we were going to uninstall, but we did want to install the Telnet client. So we'll be able to change all of these and flip those around. And if I go to my optional features, we are going to see that it does not have the RSAT tools that we want to see there. Nope, no RSAT tools, and we also don't have the graphics tools, so we're going to install those. So what I want to do, hop back over to my management station, and I'm going to go to the company group that contains that machine, and I'm going to upload and link a new XML here. So what I want to do is browse and add my XML, and I'll just leave everything as it is now. I'm going to add. All right, great. Now that machine will receive that once it syncs with the cloud. Since we don't want to wait all that time for the sake of a video, I'm going to go ahead and run my ppcloud/sync, which will sync it to the cloud instance immediately. All right, and notice that you do see all of the directives that this machine is getting, including Feature Manager for Windows. Now, I will need to restart my machine, so I'm going to use some video magic to do that and make that happen a lot quicker. And then we're going to see all of those new features being installed and the old ones being uninstalled. So let me restart this and we'll come right back. All right, so let's get some credentials in there. All right, let's check out some features. Let me give it some creds here. And the first thing we should see is the .NET Framework 3.5 should be checked. Yes, we go. There we go. If we scroll down, we're going to see that the document writer got removed like we told it to. And if I scroll down, SMB1 also gone, but the Telnet is there. So those were all of the Windows features we wanted to activate and deactivate. And let's hop over here and look at some optional features. There we go. And we should see the graphics tools once we get in. We see graphics tools, and RSET group policy management tools, just like we planned on it. So that is how you will go about using the PolicyPak Feature Manager for Windows with the cloud. So I hope that helps you out. And if you're interested in giving PolicyPak a try, just let us know and we'll give you the bits and get you rolling. Thanks.